Hey guys, this is Boss Evans and this is my breast reduction video part 2. So in part 1 I basically talked about my sizing before. I talked about my process in going to see the doctor and how all of that worked out. So in part 2 I'm basically going to talk to you about from waking up from my surgery until today. So right now I am 1 month and 3 weeks post-op. I'm just gonna start it. So from waking up off of the surgery table, first I had 2 nurses that woke me up. Once they woke me up, I had a surgical bra on. This was the surgical bra that I had on. So basically it straps in the front. No, if you can see that. It straps in the front. And this is basically it. So I had on the surgical bra. I had 2 nurses come to wake me up. And the nurses basically put on 2 bandages around me. And they wrapped it really, really tight. So after they wrapped it tight, my nurse came to me and she said, "Hey, are you in any pain?" I said, "Girl, yes, I am dying." I told her I was in, she rated my pain on a scale from 1 to 10. I said I was a 7. So she gave me some medication and I knocked out. I woke up, I think like 3 hours later. My sister was there. Shout out to you, Candace. My sister was there to take me home. When I got off of the bed, I really didn't feel any type of pain. Basically, it was just a lot of pressure. That's what it just feels like someone is pushing on. It's not, it's discomfort. It wasn't any like type of pain. So I went to the bathroom. I was very thirsty. I went to the bathroom, and after that I got dressed and I left. I will say, when you are going home, make sure you have a neck pillow to help you out, because I live in Brooklyn and those bumps, they were real. They were really real. So just make sure you have some type of neck pillow or some type of pillow to keep it in the car to help you like compress your boobs. So I got home. As soon as I got home, I ate and I took my pills. I started taking my pills every 4 hours. I have my pills here. This is, okay, so this is the pills that I had to take once every 4 hours. This was for pain, and you can see I still have a lot left in here. I took them every 4 hours for the first 3 or 4 days, I believe, and didn't have any type of pain. It was great. It was amazing. I will say the worst part about this whole experience is sleeping. Sleeping is going to be horrible. I'm the type of person, I like to sleep on my side. That was a very, 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 very big challenge for me to sleep straight up. So basically I slept like this. Like, I had 2 pillows. So pretend this is the bed. I had 2 pillows behind my back. I had a neck pillow around my neck, and then I had a pillow underneath my legs. So I was basically, yeah, sleep like that. So it's very hard. It's very difficult. It takes a while to get used to. I still wasn't used to it. I'm 1 month and 3 weeks post-op. I started sleeping back on my side a month after my surgery. Like, I was that like uncomfortable that I had to sleep on my side. So I made a way to sleep on my side. I will say the first 3 days are the hardest. It's the toughest in just getting used to everything. You cannot shower. Well, you can shower. You just can't get your bandages wet. So basically you can take like a bird bath. That was hard as well. So the first 3 days, the first 4 days, 3.5, 4 days after my surgery was my appointment. So I went to my doctor's office. He took off the bandages, he took off everything, and I had drains. Now I will tell you, I will recommend getting drains, because all of the fluids that aren't supposed to be in there, that's what the drains are for. So my drain was right there. So he took out the drains. I will say, taking out the drains, it wasn't that bad. This side hurt mainly because I had a stitch connected to the drain. That's the only stitches that don't dissolve. By the way, your stitches do dissolve. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in part 1. Your stitches do dissolve. The stitch that's connected to your drains are the only ones that do not dissolve. That one hurt because he didn't properly cut the stitch before he pulled it out. So it hurt under here. Let me see if I can. Like right there. That's where my stitch was. So that hurt. This one didn't hurt. That one was fine. This one is like, you can't even see it like the other one. Like, it was right there. So that was fine. Once he took out the drains, he looked at everything was good, and he said I could go home and shower. And when I tell you, I ran home. Like, I ran home so that I can shower, because I think I spent like an hour in the shower just scrubbing. I will say, a lot of people think that it's this like uncomfortable to shower, or it might hurt. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. The water hitting doesn't hurt at all. This boob, I can feel this nipple. It's good. This one, I'm now starting, like a month in, 3 weeks out, I'm now starting to feel it, but then I couldn't feel it. So this one was really, really sensitive, and yeah, the water hitting it, it was really sensitive. But hurting when you're showering, no, it does not hurt at all, at all. Let me see what else. So showering was good. From then I was still sleeping straight up. That was hard. That week, a week after my surgery, that week I went back to work. Everything was good, everything was fine. So after you shower, my doctor gave me a list of everything that I had to get. After I showered, I had to clean it with peroxide, and this was what I used. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me see. And as you can see, it's it's empty. That's what I used to put on my scars. And when I say that healed up my scars in like a week and a half, like I saw a difference in a week and a half. Like, that thing is amazing. So I was using that on my scars, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like, it was a very great experience. If I had to do it again, I absolutely would. Now, I will say, I'm not exactly sure when you can actually wear a proper bra again. As you can see, I'm still in sports bras. Yeah, this is how I'm looking. I'm in sports bras, but I'm not exactly sure of when you can wear a bra again. I go back to my doctor in another 8 weeks. I did get something prescribed from my doctor to put on my scars, which I have to go buy that today. I've been slacking. It's been a week and I've been slacking. But, and this right here, remember the bandages I told you that the doctor wrapped around me after? The Velcro, so this part, let me see, that part of the bandages was rubbing on my skin for the first like 3 days. 3 days. And mind you, I was on meds. I wasn't feeling anything, and that's what that is. Like, I'm so upset, but I'm using Ambi. That's another thing I'm gonna do, but that's another video. I'm using Ambi on it to I just found out about Ambi like 2 weeks ago. Don't judge me. but I am using Ambi on it to fade out the scars. I do have to ask my doctor when I go back to him when I can wear a bra. I did see a video on YouTube and they were saying like you have to wait a whole month, which girl, I'm not trying to do. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see how that goes. But other than that, everything was pretty good. The healing process is so fast and it's so amazing, and I was so surprised at how fast I healed. So at the end of this video, I am going to put my before and after pictures. The after picture that's on the video, that's from my doctor. That was from a week ago from my doctor. My doctor sent me my before and after picture. So the after picture that you see on there, that's from my doctor from like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. So I'm just gonna show you like where I am right now. And everything is smooth. Nothing is bumpy. I did keloid right here, which I'm gonna talk to you about that right now. So keloiding is basically like, my doctor told me your body reacting to the stitches that you got. Yeah, so when I went back to him, he did give me a shot for it. It's supposed to be going down. That shot is what hurt. When I tell you it's painful, it is painful. But it was quick, fast. I got over it. But if you guys have any questions, if something I didn't touch on, right now I'm not using anything on my scars because I'm gonna go purchase what my doctor gave me. It's something that's supposed to like stick on. You're supposed to wear it and take it off and wash it and wear it again. I don't know how I feel about that right now. I'm gonna try it for a week and see how it goes. If not, I did see a lot of people using bio oil and Scar Zone. So if I don't see any type of difference in a week or 2 weeks, that's the method I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna let my doctor know that's what I'm gonna use. So end of this video, you're gonna get before and after pictures. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concern, if I didn't touch on anything, just drop it in the comments. If it's a lot of questions, I'll just do another video. If not, I'll just reply to everyone individually. Thank you oh so much for watching, and catch me on the next video.